Greetings, I'm Feierman, and we are Projector Reviews. Today's video is about BenQ's HT8050 4K UHD projector. What we have here is a $7,995 list price projector with 2200 lumens and Texas Instruments 4K UHD chip. Basically, this chip is not true 4K. It does not have 3840 by 2160 pixels that do not overlap each other. Rather, it has 2716 by 1528 pixels times 2. It's what we call a pixel shifter. No matter. This BenQ puts an amazingly sharp image on the screen because it even has one advantage over true 4K projectors, and that is those guys are all 3-chip devices, so there's always a little pixel misalignment between the red, green, and blue channels. No problem with this BenQ. It's a single-chip DLP, so its sharpness, in most cases, rivals true 4K projectors. Now, when you come over and visit us at projectorreviews.com, you'll discover that we have not done a full review of this projector, and I'd like to take this time to explain why. We received a BenQ 8050 pre-production unit, brought it in here, got it calibrated, and started watching it. As I said, the sharpness was off the charts. Beautiful. Best color? Excellent. But two features normally associated with 4K content are missing. That is support for HDR, high dynamic range, and also support for the wider color space known as BT 2020, which is what you get in the movie theaters rather than the somewhat inferior color space Rec 709, which is what we get with HD TV and Blu-ray discs. So your new 4K players, your Blu-ray UHD players, they support this wider color space, and it makes a difference. The issue we had was the lack of those two features, especially when for only $1,000 more, BenQ makes the HT9050. It looks exactly the same, but this one has an LED light engine, so no expensive lamps to change out every few thousand hours. We just considered the 9050 right off the bat to be a better deal, and it supports the BT 2020 color space. We also created a video of that, and we have posted an online in-depth review of the projector. We still wish that one had HDR, but we consider that to be a much better value for the extra $1,000 than the HT8050. Because of this, however, I expect we'll see some real price erosion on the HT8050, so you may end up being able to buy it for a couple thousand or more or less than the more expensive version. At that point, it may be a very good value. In fact, this would make an excellent projector where you don't need excessive brightness in commercial applications where normally they're not using HDR or BT 2020. With over 2,000 usable lumens, definitely will work. Perhaps in a classroom where you're doing engineering drawings and so on, and you need that razor sharp image. That's it. That's the HT8050 from BenQ. I'm Feierman. We are Projector Reviews. Thanks for watching this. Check out the website, and hey, if you got the time, how about liking us? We like you. Thanks.